Hello, my name is Pauline and welcome to Exercise Explained. Today I'll be giving you some tips and tricks to help improve technique and apply towards your next workout. We will be using a mirror to check in visually, but if that is not available to you, don't worry about it. You can just focus on feeling those changes throughout your body instead. Let's get started. Let's talk deadlifts. Starting with that full body check-in, starting with our feet, make sure they're about hip width apart, and our knees have a slight bend and aren't locked out, drawing that core in and squeezing those shoulder blades together, trying to keep our gaze at the wall in front of us the entire time. Pause and take a moment to turn sideways if you're facing the mirror, and we're checking in with that lower back. Now, if you have hypermobility, sending that tailbone to the wall and dropping that belly might arch that lower back and put stress on it too much. While someone without hypermobility might be perfectly fine thinking about sending that tailbone back. But again, check in with the mirror or place your hands on your lower back and feel just how much you're arching. We want to keep that spine aligned, core in, and feel like you're closing your rib cage. Now, as you start to reach towards your toes, if you get to a point where you need to start to round and arch your spine, that is your limit. Do not go any further than that. You want to keep your spine straight, shoulder blades together the entire time. You may only go a short distance for now, and your range of motion will improve as you continue to work on this exercise. Now, staying in that bent over position, holding it there again, soft bent knees, tailbone to the wall behind you, core is zipped up, shoulder blades squeezed together. We're going to alternate between a bent over fly, keeping those elbows slightly bent if you have hypermobility in your joints, and focusing on squeezing those shoulder blades together every time you lift. And when you bring those weights down, try not to hunch the upper back. The rest of your body is frozen still. It is just your arms that are moving. Now let's pull those weights towards your rib cage as if there's strings attached to your elbows, pulling them towards the ceiling. Continue to squeeze those shoulder blades together as you extend those arms almost perfectly straight. Remember to protect those elbows with a slight bend and drawing it back in for our tricep extension. Continue to breathe through it there. And whenever you're done, just slowly release those arms down and come back up just like you would for a deadlift, standing tall, squeezing those glutes and pushing the hips forward. I hope you found these tips and tricks useful and apply them towards your next workout. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next Exercise Explained. I'll see you then.